Welcome back to Superbly Said Advanced English Vocabulary and Phrases.
And today, we're actually looking at a lesson from Speak Duo.
That's right. We really encourage you, if you want to practice these, head over to speakduo.com. You can meet new people from all over the world, practice English on video calls. It's great for building confidence.
Yeah, definitely. And today we're diving into some advanced idioms and phrases from that lesson.
Specifically chosen, really, to help advanced learners sharpen how they express themselves.
Exactly. Let's jump right in.
Okay, first up, to pour into a place.
Right. So the meaning here is when, loads of people enter somewhere all at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Now, how's that different from just saying, to gather or to enter?
Well, pour into really emphasizes the number of people and that simultaneous movement.
Right, like a liquid pouring. There's a sense of energy, maybe even urgency sometimes.
Precisely. Gather can be slower, more gradual. And enter is just, the basic action. Pour into has that visual intensity.
Got it. So an example in a work context.
Okay, you could say, our new product launch was a huge success. Customers began to pour into the store the second we opened.
Nice. And maybe for an IELTS speaking part 2 question, like describing a crowded place.
Yeah, something like, oh yes, I've definitely seen people pour into a place, especially during, say, Black Friday sales. The mall entrance just becomes this bustling scene.
Like a flood of people.
Exactly.
Okay, next phrase. To unwind.
Ah, a good one. Meaning to relax, typically after you've been stressed or working hard.
So different from just relax or rest?
Yeah, I think so. Unwind specifically suggests de-stressing, like uncoiling something that's been wound up tight.
Okay, so it's about releasing tension?
Exactly. Relax is broader, and rest might just mean stopping activity or sleeping. Unwind is active relaxation after pressure.
Makes sense. How about a work example?
Maybe after closing that intense deal, I'm really looking forward to the weekend to simply unwind.
Yeah, I feel that. And for IELTS, how do you unwind?
You could say, to unwind after a busy week, I usually enjoy listening to some calming jazz music, or maybe spending some quiet time reading before bed.
Letting the stress melt away. All right, number 3, window shopping.
Ah, window shopping. So this is looking at things in shop windows or maybe inside stores, but crucially, without planning to buy anything.
Right. So it's not quite the same as browsing, is it? Or just looking at displays?
No, browsing might lead to a purchase. You're still kind of open to it. And looking at displays is just descriptive.
But window shopping implies zero intention to buy? It's more about the looking itself?
Exactly. It's often done just for pleasure, maybe for inspiration, or simply to pass the time. No pressure to purchase.
Okay. How might that come up at work? Maybe socially.
Yeah, like during our lunch break, my colleagues and I sometimes go window shopping at the nearby boutiques just to see what's new.
Just looking, getting ideas. And for IELTS, do you enjoy window shopping?
Yes, I really enjoy window shopping. It's quite a relaxing way to spend an hour, even if I don't buy anything. Sometimes I get great ideas for later.
Yeah, storing them up for future shopping trips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next idiom. To be over the moon.
Oh, I love this one. It just means extremely happy, ecstatic even.
Way beyond just very happy or delighted, right?
Absolutely. Over the moon is much more expressive, quite informal, and conveys this real intense, overflowing joy or excitement.
Like you're so happy you could fly to the moon?
Kinda, yeah. It's got that highly enthusiastic, almost giddy feeling.
Okay, let's see. A work situation.
Our team leader was absolutely over the moon when we smashed our quarterly sales targets. Like genuinely thrilled.
I can imagine. And an IELTS example. A happy memory?
Oh, I was completely over the moon when I found out I'd passed my driving test first time. It was such a huge relief and just, pure joy.
Brilliant. Okay, moving on to a word. Indelible.
Indelible. Yeah, this means unforgettable, but also, crucially, impossible to remove or erase.
So stronger than just unforgettable or permanent?
I'd say so. Indelible carries a real sense of lasting impact. Think of indelible ink. It doesn't come off.
Oh, okay. So it applies to memories or impressions that are deeply etched?
Exactly. They can't be forgotten or removed. Unforgettable just means you'll remember it, and permanent is a bit broader. Indelible has that deep, unerasable quality.
Right. How about a professional context?
The keynote speaker's presentation was incredible. It left an indelible impression on everyone at the conference.
Meaning it really stuck with them, changed their thinking, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. And for IELTS, an indelible memory? My graduation day is a truly indelible memory. That feeling of accomplishment, celebrating with family, it's etched in my mind forever.
A really powerful word. Okay, next. To snuggle up.
Ah, cozy. It means to get into a warm, comfortable, cozy position, sitting or lying down.
How's that different from, say, to cuddle or just to get comfortable?
Well, snuggle up really emphasizes warmth and comfort, often in a cozy, protective kind of way. You can snuggle up alone with a blanket, for instance.
Ah, right. Whereas cuddle usually implies being close with another person, showing affection.
Generally, yes. Snuggle up can be with someone, but it can also just be about making yourself super cozy and warm. Getting comfortable is much more general.
Okay, how might this come up? Maybe talking about downtime after work?
Yeah, like after a long week of remote work, honestly, all I want to do is snuggle up on the sofa with a good book and maybe a hot chocolate.
Sounds perfect. And IELTS? Describing evenings?
I really enjoy snuggling up under a big blanket on the sofa, especially when it's cold and rainy outside. Maybe to watch a film.
Creating that cozy haven.
Exactly.
Okay, two more. Next, to have a blast.
Means to have a really, really good time, lots of fun.
More than just have fun or enjoy oneself.
Definitely. Have a blast suggests a particularly energetic, exciting, maybe even loud, and very memorable kind of fun, often at an event or a party.
Like an explosion of fun?
Yeah, something like that. It implies more intensity and excitement than simply having fun.
Right. A work example? Maybe a team event?
The company picnic was fantastic. Everyone really had a blast with all the games and the barbecue.
So really lively and enjoyable. And IELTS? A fun event you attended.
Last summer, I went to this amazing music festival with friends, and we absolutely had a blast. We were dancing nonstop.
Sounds great. Okay, last one. To burn the midnight oil.
Ah, the classic idiom for working or studying very late into the night.
So not just working late or staying up studying.
It implies more than that. Burning the midnight oil suggests a sustained, dedicated effort, often because of pressure or a deadline, working well past normal hours.
Right. It comes from the time before electricity, when you literally had to burn oil in a lamp to see at night, doesn't it?
Exactly. So it conveys that sense of hard work, maybe even sacrifice, staying up when others are sleeping.
Got it. Professional context.
To get the presentation ready for the board meeting, the whole project team had to burn the midnight oil for a few nights running.
Putting in the extra hours. And IELTS? Times you've worked late?
Yes, definitely. I often had to burn the midnight oil when I was studying for my final university exams, trying to cram everything in.
A very relatable idiom for many people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. We've covered a lot of ground. Shall we test our listeners' knowledge with a quick quiz?
Sounds good. Let's see if these nuances stuck.
All right. Question 1. To pour into a place most nearly means to option A, donate money to a venue in large amounts. Option B, enter a place in large numbers at once. Or option C, spill liquid so it fills a place fast.
Okay, take a moment. Feel free to pause the podcast here if you need to think about the answer.
And the correct answer for pour into a place is B, enter a place in large numbers at once.
Yeah, remember that image of fans pouring into the stadium, that sudden influx?
Exactly. Question 2. To unwind most nearly means to. Option A, untangle a string or cable after use. Option B, slow down a machine to save energy. Option C, relax after stress or work.
Pause here if you need a sec.
Okay, for unwind, the answer is C, relax after stress or work.
Right, like when you need to unwind by listening to music after a tough day, releasing that tension.
Perfect. Question 3. Window shopping most nearly means to. Option A, look at goods without buying them. Option B, compare prices to find the cheapest. Option C, return items that did not fit.
Give it a thought, pause if you like.
The definition of window shopping is A, look at goods without buying them.
Yeah, just looking for pleasure or inspiration, with no plan to actually purchase anything then and there.
Exactly. Question 4. Over the moon most nearly means. Option A, excited but still doubtful about it. Option B, extremely happy and delighted. Option C, calm and content after a nap.
Pause if you need to.
If you're over the moon, you are B, extremely happy and delighted.
That intense, bursting kind of joy, like being over the moon about passing that test.
Right. Question 5. Indelible most nearly means. Option A, slightly unclear and easy to miss. Option B, temporary and likely to fade soon. Option C, unforgettable or not removable.
Pause it here if you want time to think.
For indelible, the correct choice is C, unforgettable or not removable.
Like that indelible memory, something deeply etched and permanent.
Precisely. Question 6. To snuggle up most nearly means to. Option A, sit or lie down cozily for warmth. Option B, stand tall to appear confident. Option C, rush around to finish chores fast.
Need a moment? Pause now.
To snuggle up is A, sit or lie down cozily for warmth.
Finding that warm, comfy spot, like snuggling up with a blanket. Could be alone or with someone.
Yep.
Question 7. To have a blast most nearly means to. Option A, work hard through the night shift. Option B, have a lot of fun at an event. Option C, leave early to avoid the crowds.
Take a second, pause if you need it.
To have a blast means B, have a lot of fun at an event.
That really energetic, memorable fun, like we had a blast at the festival. Definitely. Okay, last question, number 8. To burn the midnight oil most nearly means to. Option A, work or study late into the night. Option B, save electricity by going to bed early. Option C, wake at dawn to get an early start.
Final chance to pause and think.
And finally, to burn the midnight oil means A, work or study late into the night.
Putting in those long, late hours, like when he burned the midnight oil before the exam.
Great work, everyone. So today we've explored quite a few advanced English phrases.
Yeah, to pour into a place, to unwind, window shopping, over the moon.
Indelible, to snuggle up, to have a blast, and to burn the midnight oil. Quite a list.
And hopefully, highlighting the nuances helps you integrate these into your own conversations and writing. It really elevates your English.
Absolutely. And remember, these phrases and the lesson ideas came from Speak Duo.
That's right.
So do check out speakduo.com to practice with real people and boost that speaking confidence.
It really makes a difference. Well, thanks for tuning in to this superbly said lesson.
Keep practicing, and we'll catch you next time.